Hey, here at the Family Research Council with author Eric Metaxas, who has produced the finest volume on Bonhoeffer that I know of. Eric, why did you write this book? What compelled you to write it?
So that you would say what you just said. That was my goal. I've achieved it, and now I'm going to move
Well,
on.
that's the first thing
Goal
I
number
thought
two,
I'm not
climb
the only one.
Denali or something. My goal in writing it, well, I can't say that I had a specific goal, except that I felt compelled by God, which is a little grandiose, perhaps even crazy, unless it's true. I felt
you could also
compelled
cast that as humble.
to tell this story. I really felt that. I mean, let me say this. The story of Bonhoeffer is one of the most fascinating stories I have ever heard, if not the most fascinating.
It is
It's a spectacular, profoundly inspiring story. It's obviously a true story. When I wrote the biography of William Wilberforce called Amazing Grace, people kept asking who would be the next victim, and I thought, I really don't want to write another biography, but as people asked the question over and over, I really thought there is only one person who captures my mind, my imagination, my heart and soul the way Wilberforce did, and that's Dietrich Bonhoeffer. And I realized that it would be a very serious thing to do, so I was properly daunted by the concept of taking on Bonhoeffer, who's obviously a brilliant theologian.
And quite a complex character.
Oh,
like
extremely,
Wilberforce.
extremely.
These are complicated
Well, I
men.
actually think in some ways Bonhoeffer makes Wilberforce look simple because he is so complicated. And I thought, but again, I really felt that there hadn't been a serious, definitive kind of retelling of Bonhoeffer's story for over 40 years.
Yep.
And I thought, it seems to me there's time, there's new information out there, and he needed something of a reassessment. And I just went in thinking, I just want to tell the story in as entertaining a way as possible. And along the way, I discovered a number of things that actually ended up really surprising me. I'll be talking about them later today in my talk, but I have to say that it's just, it ended up being a lot more than I thought, and the attention has been spectacular.
Well, how many pages?
People,
I can't remember.
600
I got
pages,
lost in it.
600 pages.
But man, do they breeze by.
Well, actually, that's the greatest thing an author can hear, and people keep saying that, so I think I'm really happy
I couldn't
if
put
people
it
say
down.
that.
I have read extensively on Bonhoeffer.
Yeah.
I could not put this down. I read it while studying Bonhoeffer in Germany, from the place of his life to the place of his death. And this really helped me to appreciate all that.
There's no way you can imagine what that means to me. Thank you.
Thank you for your contribution. This is a book you must get. Not you might get. You must get. And nobody tells the story better than Eric Metaxas. Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you so much.